스승과 제자 사이에서 그녀의 통찰 있는 강연을 전하게 되어 영광입니다. 칭하의 무상사께서 여행하신 우주의 높은 세계들 6부 중 3부 2013년 6월 16일 미국 캘리포니아 LA에서 영어로 진행된 칭하의 무상사와 수프림 마스터 TV 직원과의 전화회의입니다.
Master, how many guardians are there in these regions and levels?
It depends. Mostly, I have written down somewhere. Oh man, how can this be? Oh, how many guardians? I didn't expect you asked. So, it's probably 100 something on some level and more on the other level. Okay. 107 something on one level, and a lower level, and a higher level there will be more. But you see, everything is a replica. It's funny. It's amazing also. For example, on the third level, we can also have peace, stream. There we can have love produced by God and goddesses. And then you can have also like disaster, nullifying, but it's on the third level. For example, like that, okay? Yes. And then yet, you thought that's okay, that's nice, wonderful, that's all there is. Now you go to the fourth level, you have exactly the same, just more powerful. And then you get to fifth level, it's the same. And then so a higher level, it's the same thing. Of course, it changed a little bit. For example, on the lower level, you have like peace stream, okay? Yeah. Also, we streaming energy of peace into the world when I like redistribute it through this instrument of the body. But on a higher level, on the 37th level, for example, then you have a different name for it, like peace manipulation. But it's also peace. It's just more powerful.
Understand, Master. Master, is there anyone else who can go up to those levels? For example, could we ever also go out there?
You?
Yes, Master.
Welcome. Try. As long as you are willing to just sit for hours on end and wherever that might take you, even if you just come here today, you move next time to the next places, and you have to even sacrifice your time for meals, for sleep, and you have to even sit on the cold floor, under the ground, or above the roof, or hanging yourself, or in the middle air, or something, depends on where it's connected. The connection is not fixed, always in one place. Many places have this connection, and it's not like easy to find. You can try to go astrally everywhere to look for it, and then you have to go physically there. It's better, of course. Number one, number two, and then you have to sacrifice many things. You can't think of anything else. You just have to devote your time for that. All your energy, just go into it so that you can absorb all this pure energy to redistribute into the world. Then you have to endure discomfort or whatever the price for it. And you have to go higher first, because at the lower level you cannot bear this energy. You will burst into powder. You can't even go near. You're not even allowed to even know it. I told you already many places before that I've been there, but I was even concealed from it because it's not time to know. And maybe my level at that time was clouded by too much bad karma from the disciple or too busy schedule or things like that. So even now I'm still discovering higher and higher level. It's not like finished yet, huh? It's not finished.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. And first of all, you really have to be devoted. It just has to be in you. You can't learn. You can't learn devotion. You can't learn passion. You have to do it with passion. You have to truly want it. And first of all, you have to go first above the fifth level. And you have to have time.
Wow.
Okay? Yes.
Wow. Master, wow, it sounds rather very difficult. Master, may we ask how come you were able to go up there?
Oh, I just remember that I placed them there just now. I just remember that this is my storehouse. So in case I have to come back and need it. Well, it's just like It's truly like that. Sometimes I have different center and different houses, and I'm sitting to check out what different center, what's going on, and is there anything I should do there. And then I forgot some of the center or some of the houses that I have. Too many. And then later I come back to it and say, how come I forgot that? Yeah? Like you have many things in your house, and then you forgot you have it. And then someday you suddenly discover you put it there. Yeah?
Yes, Master. Wow, Master, this is also interesting to us. Master, when did you create those levels and place them?
Since the beginning of time.
Wow. Since the beginning of time, that means way before you came down as humans?
Yeah. Way before. Of course, it's just that these are tools and powers for the universal use. Just like in your house, you have pliers, hammers, nails and stuff, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Or you make it, yeah? You make it in your company or in your factory, okay? Yeah.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
Oh, I just found it. In the healing power level, it has 727 divine beings.
Wow.
Who can even condense themselves into more visible light form to be seen, if they want to be seen.
Wow.
But too bright to even see in a particular shape. In the beginning, you don't even see, you just see like a radiant overall form of brilliant light, you know, like thousands of suns.
Wow.
They are the guardians of this plane, of the healing power plane, and the distributors regarding healing energy.
Wow. Master, so do they only appear, like condense themselves into the light form so that people can see, or?
Yeah. Only up there. No, they don't come down here. They are charged with the responsibility to distribute, like for example, healing power into the physical universe, but only in a very minimal form, and also depends on the karmic pattern of the people and the level of deservedness. Eh?
Yes, Master.
So it's too small. So if the master come up, can get more quantity, and then if power has a different quantity to be measured, we can say like that. It's easy to understand. More quantity so that it can distribute more and faster into the world. Yeah?
I see. Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome, love.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
It's an honor to talk to you today, Master.
How are you?
I'm fine, Master.
Okay. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes, Master, in the last conference, you mentioned that there was a level that you couldn't really tell us about. Your latest level that's even above the universal creating source. Is it possible to tell us about it now, Master? Is it the right time yet?
Yeah. Not like I can't, but I didn't want you to get the wrong idea at that time. Because I haven't been able to discover a higher level, and I didn't want you to have wrong idea. That level was is called All Wishes Fulfilled, but it's on a lower level. The fourth, on the I think on the 10th. It's just that if you heard that name, you would rush me, Master, quickly. Then we wish that, we wish this, and please do it. Go wish it all. It's not that simple, okay? Or wish fulfill for me if I want anything.
Wow.
Yeah, anything I can get. And that's also a kind of like information. Okay, so now you go to the All Wishes Fulfill Center, and they can give you whatever you wish. Small things like, okay, I wish myself to be healthy, for example, like that. But I am the master. I can't just wish anything, because whatever I wish is not just for me alone. It will be shared to the world anyway, and I don't wish much for myself anyway, number one. Number two, if I wish things for the world, I have to work for it. For example, okay, I want peace in the world more than anything else. Fine, you get it. Now you go to the peace stream area and you sit there for hours, and then you get that, and then you give it to the world, for example. That's like that. So like you go to the information center and they send you here, they send you there to get what you want.
Wow.
Yeah. So I didn't want you to get the wrong idea, but it's okay now. I can tell you like that, okay?
Okay, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's even places called Million Wishes Fulfilled. Can you imagine? But that was on the lower level, huh? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You can see now why these connections are extremely guarded, extremely well guarded, so that any being don't wander there and misuse the power of it. Because if it's the individual, then you can wish what you want. It's just, I'm the master, I'm responsible karmically, entangled with the whole world, so even if I wish, it's not like that to come out, okay?
I understand, Master.
If I wish for health, it's not like I'm going to be healthy instantly. It's not like that. If I'm not a master, yes. If I'm not a master, for example, and I go up there, I found it, I can wish anything I want, for sure. But of course, I don't wish for anything I want like that, okay? Yeah, I wish for peace in the world and people to stop killing each other and for animals not to suffer. But then again, because the big pattern of entangling karma together, so it's not like that. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
So you remember, sometimes in some fairy tale, it says that you meet a fairy somewhere, you behave well, and then you wish something, and the fairy granted you 3 wishes. Remember?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, probably that fairy or that saint has been able to accept these wish fulfilling regions, like millions wish fulfilled, or all wish fulfilled, things like that.
Yes, Master.
Okay, love.
Master, have you ever reached these levels in your past or previous lives?
Smaller, yes, lower level, but not the one that I have now.
Wow.
For example, repairing the universe level, I haven't reached that because we didn't need it.
Master, how were you able to reach these levels this lifetime?
Yeah, I told you because of intensive meditation. Because the world is such a cow and the universe needs to be repaired now and then. Huh?
Understand, Master.
The universe needs to be repaired. Not just physical, but astral as well. Huh? Otherwise, they affect each other.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome, love.
Master, in the last conference, we asked if there's any way that Master can avoid suffering or taking on others' bad karma. Master, have you found a way yet?
Yes, but it's not much different. It's just a little higher level and more powerful.
Oh, wow.
But the thing is, okay, I found some. That like karmic immunity, yes?
Wow.
Yeah, as I told you, even from the 3rd level, you can have this section.
Oh.
And then from the 4th level, 5th level, 6th level, mostly no. 6, 7 levels, they don't have this. It's certainly from the 3rd level, 4th level, 5th level, and then above a higher level, like 9 level, upward. Not the 7, 6, 8, I don't know. Up to now, I haven't seen it. So karmic immunity is that if you found it and you sit there and are absorbing this power, then you are immune from any karmic influence.
Wow.
For how long? You know, like for me, I've been able to do that maybe just for some days, just days. So my days are numbered. You see, then I found some higher region that's more powerful, more karmic immunity power. It's just that the words always change. For example, okay, some weeks ago, I have been able to clean myself of all karma for like 95 days. Yeah? Okay? And then the next day, I'll be busy connecting with other regions. Then my karmic immunity to go back almost zero again because because maybe new initiation, new disciple doing something bad or walk out or something, or the world newborn people.
Yes, Master.
And new killing, yes.
Oh.
New killings of billions of animals. New killing of each other in the senseless war, competing for power and richness and all like that.
Yes, Master.
Senseless killing.
Oh, so it's limited, Master.
It's not limited. It could be limitless if I'm not connected with the world or with disciple.
Oh.
If I'm just sitting in that place all the time, or more often as possible, then I will be immune forever. I could even live forever if I am always connected with the place called control, life and death. Yeah?
Oh, wow.
You can die when you want or not want. But last time, when I sat there, I found it. I could live until at least the way I was sitting. If I continue a few more days, I could live until, like, for example, 300 years old. And I was so scared.
Oh, Master.
I was thinking, truly like that. If I live for 300 years, imagine, all of you are gone. Huh? And then, what do? My bank will not recognize me anymore. My British embassy will not give me a passport anymore. They probably put me in jail for faking or put me in asylum, mental asylum, for being cuckoo.
Oh.
Yeah. You could stay young forever. You could live forever, truly. In the fairy tale, it's sometimes told like that, but it's true like that. I have found in many regions, I don't have to go up to the 10 level even lower level, you can get that already.
Wow.
9, yeah, and at 4 level also. But when you go up to the 10 or 11, 12, then you have more power. You could live even longer.
Oh, so Master, is it like a fountain of youth where you're literally getting younger now?
It's something like that, if you have time to sit there.
Wow.
Yeah, but I don't have time for that. And what for do I live long? When I've done my job, then I would like to be gone.
We would like Master to stay with us long and healthy.
Yeah, fine, but will you stay with me 300 years at least, for example? You can't, see? Now I don't know anybody anymore. Suppose I live 300 years, all of you gone. All the monks and nuns gone. And I went back to see who, for example. They'll kick me out of there. They will ask me for my ID card. For my initiation card. If I want to enter the Sihu headquarters. And if I want to visit my cave again, no. I'm not allowed. Oh. It's Master's cave. Yeah, and therefore I have to pay entrance fee to visit, to make a tour of Sihu like a tourist. Yeah, nobody will recognize me anymore. How am I going to prove who I am? How am I going to prove to this mortal world that I am the one who lives up to 300 years old and my name is so-and-so?
I see, Master.
Yeah, when I sat there, I found it. I sat there for a while, I thinking, and then I realized that if I could live for 300 years, then what would I do? Kind of scary,
Yes, that's a good point, Master.
It's silly, but it's scary, yeah. So I just let it, whatever happen. I'm just worrying about peace in the world, the stability of the universe.
Yes.
And that the people have to change back to their merciful nature. Things like that.
Master, does the karmic immunity affect how much Master is able to help the world or the universe? For example, is the world helped less if you focus on the karmic immunity?
It has somehow, yes.
Oh, it helps.
Some percentage, yeah.
Oh.
So only when I need it, then I will take some of that to recover for a while.
Oh, I see, Master.
So that I can continue, okay?
Yes, Master.
It's just like this, okay? If you are sick, then you can't go to work, huh?
Yes.
And then you can stay home and feeling well and good and looked after and all that. But then the work is not done well when you are not in the office and when you're not available to do your job. So it's okay to recover yourself and rest for a couple of days, for example. Yeah, go back to work. That's what it is.
Yes, Master. So, Master, you can recover, but can you also avoid bad karma altogether?
At the moment, I don't think about that so much. I just do what's come, yeah? What come to me. If I need to recover for a while, then I will go to the karmic immunity system. If not, then I continue, huh?
I see, Master.